What is going on, guys? Today is day 542 on my self-improvement journey. I'm gonna be going to bed here really soon. It's like 9:40. I'm so tired. I was just watching some GMSMP before I go to bed, I guess. But I'm currently on like page 300-ish of whatever that book is called. If only I had been with her. There it is. This book, amazing book. You need to read it now. Please go read it. So I'm like gonna finish this tomorrow. 100%. I'm gonna finish it. I'm on page 304. I love this book, bro. It's one of the best books I've ever read. It's absolutely amazing. Yeah, I started on page like 180. So I read like 125 pages or something like that today, which is insane. I'm gonna finish this tomorrow. I'm like excited to finish it, but also I hope I don't cry. I don't know if the ending is like sad or not. Like the first book's ending was really sad. So maybe this one will be sad too. I don't know. This book is just kind of bitter because it's like the after effect of the first book, so yeah, I don't know, but we'll see. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. And also I read some of the paperwork that I needed to for this job, but I'm not done yet, so I'm gonna have to hopefully finish tomorrow. I'm gonna try and finish at least most of it tomorrow, if not all. So yeah, it's not fun at all. It's real not fun. It's like so much. It's like the thickest packet in the freaking world. Yeah, it's not fun. So yeah, it's like I have a lot of pages left, so I'm not excited for that, but whatever. Other than that, I really don't have anything else. I don't know why. Actually, I do, but I don't know why. Like, I've had so much fun like reading this, but like when it comes to like The Way of Kings or like even like The Hobbit, like The Hobbit is like, I'm pretty sure shorter than this, but like why don't I like I read, it took me like what, 3 weeks or something to read The Hobbit, I think. I don't know if it's that long, but it's taken me not even a week to finish this. Like, why? I don't understand. Like, is it just because like those books aren't actually like what I should be reading or something? Like, I don't know. And then, like, books like this is what I should be reading, but it's like the books I'm writing are fantasy, so I don't know. Tomorrow I might write some of my book. I don't know. I also did my push day today after my driving class. There's a lot of stuff happening, honestly. Tomorrow I'll do my driving class from 9 to 12, then go straight to the YMCA and do my pull day, as long as it's not like raining or anything, which I think there might be a chance of rain. Hopefully it doesn't. Then I have like an appointment thing, like a drug test. I have to pee in a cup, so that's not gonna be very fun, but whatever. But yeah, I'll finish this book tomorrow, 100%. I'm gonna finish this tomorrow. Oh, dude, I love this book. It's so good. It's honestly just got me thinking like about stuff. I don't want to spoil anything, but it's got me thinking about a lot of stuff, like to not take things for granted, especially like people, because this book talks about death a lot. There's actually a quote in here that I want to read. It's on page 271. It's not a spoiler. All right. There's always things that we could have done differently. What matters is what we do now. Dude. Let me repeat that. That is like such a good quote. Like, there's always things that we could have done differently. What matters is what we do now. Like, bro, I'm gonna cry right now. That's so good. Like, This book is just so good, dude. I don't understand how. How do you write such a good book? I don't know. My book doesn't seem like nowhere near as good as this. I might read a little bit more, honestly, tonight. I don't know. But I gotta go brush my teeth and then maybe watch Stream SMP or read this a little bit. Like another chapter or something. I'll probably just read another chapter or as much as I can. So, yeah. I still can't believe it's summer, though. But after this book, I'm gonna try and read The Way of Kings. Hopefully I can, like, manage it, you know? But here, wait, let me do something. But in all of July, wait a minute, just blanket. All of July, I want to read this monstrosity, this massive book in all of July. So there's 1,153 pages. Same exact page count as it. This is what I want to read in July, though. The Stand by Stephen King. I got this book probably a year ago, almost now. Maybe not quite, but almost for sure. I don't even know what that would be. 1,153 divided by 30. That's not too bad, but there's quite a bit of words on these pages, so this would be the biggest book I would ever read if I can finish it, which I'm gonna finish it eventually, hopefully before July ends. But yeah, I don't know exactly what to expect other than what it says on the back, but I just know it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great, I think. So, I mean, come on, tell me, like, that's a lot. That is a lot, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna try and read in 1 month, which is pretty dang that's gonna be difficult, but that's what I'm gonna try and do. So I'll be reading this book, finish this tomorrow, then read The Way of Kings, like finish that in June, and then read this entire thing in July, and then as well as try and finish my 3rd book before school starts, so that during junior year and maybe even past or like after junior year I can write my entire 4th book and eventually edit my 1st book whenever I get to that point. I don't know when. I don't know when I will get to that point. One day. I was gonna edit my 1st book this summer. Yeah, it's not happening. It's not happening. Which is fine. Things happen. But yeah. I wanna finish my 3rd book this summer and then write my 4th book. Dude, my 4th book is gonna be crazy. Like, I mean it. Like, I'm gonna be killing some characters at the end, of course, not right in the beginning, but like my 4th book is gonna be, that's gonna be a book. That's gonna be a crazy book to write and one to read if it ever actually comes out. I don't know. Maybe one day, like, imagine one day my books actually do come out, and then like someone is just like watching this video and like they're laughing their butts off right now. Like he doesn't even know what he doesn't even know what to expect. Like, I mean, just like imagine that, you know? It's like he doesn't even know what to expect. I kind of like that idea, you know? Like some random person is watching this in 2045, like some random kid, and he gets inspired by me, and then he's the next like great phenomenon because he gets inspired or something. Like, I think that's just so cool, you know? It's really cool. I don't know. I don't even know. I'm just so grateful to be here, honestly, to be here on Earth. Like, I'm grateful I'm not dead, or no one else around me is like, well, you know, people are dead, but like, no one, like my family, you know, I'm grateful for all of them, and yeah, and honestly, reading this book has really taught me to be more grateful for like the people I have around me, because like it can go, like someone's life can end just like that, like, and it's sad. It's really sad. I mean, like, I'm literally crying from a character dying in a book. Imagine what it would be like in real life. This is like all hypothetical. And same with the first book. And crazy enough, these two books have the same page count, which is actually insane. Like, both of these books, man, I love the contrast that they have. It's actually really cool. I love these books, man. Like, this is like the best duology and the only duology I've ever read. I don't think I have ever read a duology ever, actually, so yeah. But these books, they're just, I mean, obviously I technically haven't finished it, but whatever. I love these books, bro. When was this one even written? I don't even know. I'm kind of just rambling on. I said it was going to be done like 10 minutes ago. I don't know, that kind of went by quick. I don't understand how it just like goes by so quick. I'm talking to my camera like this, like what? Ugh. But yeah, I remember I read that book almost a year ago now. 10 months, basically. It's crazy, dude. And also, along with reading this book, along with like the feelings of like being grateful for, you know, having people, I also feel a little bit lonely. Like, I don't have many friends. I don't even know if I have that, you know, good of friends. I mean, I have at least one pretty good friend, I would say. But I don't know. Like, I want like I don't want to be greedy, obviously. Like, I don't want to be, you know, greedy, but like, I want a friend or someone, boy or a girl, that just like wants to do like the things that I want to do, but also that I find like physically attractive. If it's a girl, I'm not gay. But, you know, like someone who wants to like write books and like who loves reading. Like, I could just like imagine like reading all day with them. And I just kind of like feel lonely, you know. It's kind of sad. Like, it's so much different than being alone. Because like being alone, like, you just, you know, you're just like, you just want to be alone and just like, you know, have somebody, you know, your own time. But then when you're lonely, it's like you don't really have anyone. Like, you have people, but it doesn't really feel like you will have them, you know. And it's just kind of sad, I guess. You know? And, you know, part of my mind is just telling me, like, stop. You know, it's whatever. It's the reality. Just deal with it. Suck it up. Keep, you know, reading or, you know, working or whatever, doing that. You know, you're a man. Come on. But then it's like, this is the reality, though. You know, you just kind of let it sink in a little bit, you know. maybe one day I'll get, like, someone, whoever. I used to say, and honestly I still say, maybe one day I'll find my Sandra. Sandra is a character that I have written about, and I still kind of write about her, but I'll write more about her in my 4th book. And probably my favorite character that I've written, Sandra. Maybe one day I'll find, my own Sandra, because her and Liam are in love, and I'm not. And I'm lonely. That's basically what Liam was like before he met Sandra. So, you can kind of like see that resemblance. Except that this is real life. The book is just a fictional world, and it's not actually true. Neither is any of these books, which almost makes it feel like a waste of time, but like, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Like, what am I, like, I don't even know. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore, honestly. Waste of time, what? It doesn't feel like a waste of time, but like, it just feels like weird, like, I don't know. Why can't these, well, I don't know, I don't know if I want them to be real, but like, I don't know, it's like, there's just something about it, something about the book. It's like, something about a book. Maybe it's the way it smells, or just the way, like, you just get to, like, be immersed into a story, and it's just like, and honestly, not even just a book, but just any story. It's just so magical, even if it's not even like fantasy. It's just like, there's something so magical about a book, there really is. I don't know what, but it's like, there's just something about it, I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna like shut up now and stop wasting your time, and probably stop wasting my time. It's been 18 minutes. This is only gonna be like a couple minute video, but like always, I ended up, like most of the times, I just ended up rambling and like yapping and wasting time, but sorry. So yeah, you can probably hear me moving my iPad. Anyways, that is it for today. I hope you guys have a great day, and don't forget to follow your dreams. Bye. And this is day 542. Goodbye. Follow your dreams.